Good morning, this is your TTT News Update. I'm Carrie Roberts. Making the news at this time. History has been created at the 2026 International Chutney Soca Monarch competition held at Skinner Park, San Fernando on Sunday. Savita Singh has dethroned 2025 Monarch Marshall Montano to capture the title of Chutney Soca Monarch with her dynamic performance of The Ring. This is the first time that a woman has captured the overall title in the competition's 31-year history. Placing second and capturing the traditional Chutney title was Rani Rasika Dindyal, and coming in third was Lady Lava. Marshall Montano placed fourth. In other news, an AR-15 rifle and a quantity of cannabis were seized by officers of the North Central Division during an intelligence-led operation conducted in St. Joseph District over the weekend. According to reports, officers proceeded to Cayman Road, St. Joseph, where a search of a bushy area revealed 3 bags containing 42 kilograms of cannabis and 1 rifle loaded with a magazine. Investigations are ongoing. The Tobago House of Assembly has given its full support to Pan Trinbago's hosting of the medium band finals in Trinidad. The event, which was scheduled to take place in Tobago on Sunday, will take place at the Queen's Park Savannah on Monday, owing to Seabridge challenges. Secretary of Tourism Zurisha Hackett noted that the infrastructure and parade grounds in Bacalet, the planned venue for the medium band finals, will be utilized for another event.
Paid for infrastructure and so on. We're going to shift the Junior Carnival Extravaganza to parade grounds. And there's also another suggestion on the table as to what we do on the actual Monday night when the medium band finals is occurring in Trinidad. If we can utilize the space and have, persons come, large screen up, and, try to engage Tobagonians, in that way to use on a space we've already prepared.
The Executive Council is discussing the suggestion, and once finalized, an announcement will be made. TTT Sport joined the All Sectors Netball League for their last match day before the Carnival break at the Eastern Regional Complex in Tacarigua. In the Championship Division, Police Netball Club took on USC. This one was all police with goal shoot Sukara Morgan and goal attack Aaliyah Andrews leading the charge. Morgan had 11 of her 18 attempts go in with her time on the court, while Andrews led all scorers in the match with 21 of her 29 attempts going in. The USC ladies struggled against the Tide to get their scoring off the ground. Kimola McMillan at goal attack led her team scoring with 12 of her 19 attempts hitting the mark. With a sizable lead late in the match, the police bench experimented with a new goal shoot, Tamika John, who had 13 of her 22 attempts, and they made sure that there was no way back for the University ladies, laying down the lay to blow them off the court with commanding 46-22 victory. And that's what's making the news this morning. But joining us right now is the host of Trinidad and Tobago Today, Virmala Balkaran. Good morning, Virmala.
Good morning, Carrie. How are you this morning?
I'm doing well, kind of tired to be honest. It was a packed weekend. What about you?
I'm okay. It was pretty good. It was a very quiet weekend. Got a little bit of rest here and there. You should have gotten some too.
Rest was that?
Oh, Carrie, on the show, we like to talk about awareness days, now and then, and really just draw awareness to certain issues. And today we actually celebrate or observe World Epilepsy Day. So we talk with a neurologist today about epilepsy and, of course, why we should observe this really special day. So that's something you don't want to miss.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that and to learn more, because it's really important to raise awareness and to highlight these things that affect different people in different ways. So I'm happy to learn more, and I will be tuning in later on.
All right, Carrie. Well, we'll see you then.
All right. Thanks so much, Virmala.
You're welcome.
When we come back, the Trinidad and Tobago Today morning show gets going.
The National Carnival Commission presents the Grandstand North Stand Carnival Sunday Night Unforgettable Experience is back. This is us. This is we. One rhythm. Carnival Sunday Night.
Carnival is more than a season. It's who we are. It's rhythm, color, history, and pure vibes from start to finish. And this Carnival, TTT, in partnership with the National Carnival Commission, is bringing you all the major moments, live and full of energy. We kick things off with the youths of Steel at Junior Panorama. Then it's Pan, Power, all the way at Panorama, where the music hits hard and the passion runs dry. Celebrate the future of Calypso at the Junior Calypso Monarch and witness the lyrical mastery at Calypso Fiesta. Then step back into history with the reenactment of the Cambile riots. Don't miss the creativity and spectacle of the kings and queens of Carnival. And be sure to stay tuned as we turn it all the way up for Dimash Gras. Pure performance, pure pageantry, pure Carnival magic. Then follow the heartbeat of the nation with the parade of the bands on Carnival Monday and Tuesday, when the streets come alive with color, rhythm, and freedom. Live broadcasts, special shows, all the vibes. This Carnival season, don't just watch it, feel it, live it, experience it, right here on TTT.
Now listen, this is your boy Carlos Edwards, and as a former player, let me tell you, it's the fans, man. The fans that made the game, that's the 12th man right there. And when it comes to Trinidad and Tobago, there's only one 12th man you need to know. My guy, Andre Errol Baptiste on TTT. He's bringing the heat every Tuesday.
When it matters, we're there, reporting the news as it happens, because your world can't wait. TTT News, nightly at 7. TTT News, committed, accurate, relevant.
Monday, 9th February 2026. The time now, it is 6:07 a.m. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Virmala Balkaran, and welcome to Trinidad and Tobago Today. Well, let's take a little look at what's trending this morning. The Bail Amendment Bill 2026 has now been approved in the Senate. So, in simple terms, this tightens the rules around who can get bail, especially in serious crimes like murder. Now, let me tell you what this all means in simple terms. So, before there was a loophole. If a murder case took too long to move forward, someone could apply for bail without having to show exceptional circumstances. Well, the government says that that loophole was being abused. So under the new law now, that gap is closed. Judges now have stronger powers to question where bail money is coming from, especially large sums of cash. So the aim, you're wondering? Well, according to our defense minister, it is to stop criminal networks from using illegal money to secure bail and, of course, then return to crime. The government insists, though, that the law is not targeting poor people and says that, while safeguards are in place to protect privacy, including penalties for anyone who leaks information. Well, moving to another story. Over the weekend, Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, Dr. Terence Drew, met with Prime Minister Kamla Prasad-Bissessar in her role as the CARICOM chair. And both leaders described their meeting as productive, constructive. And the hope is that the face-to-face dialogue, well, that can help to restore unity ahead of the upcoming CARICOM Heads of Government meeting later this morning. And let's end off with a little bit of carnival and culture. Well, as you heard in our 6 a.m. news, Savita Singh has created history by becoming the first woman to win the international Chutney Soca Monarch in 31 years. Placing second was Rani Rasika Dindyal, and in third place was our favorite Lady Lava. 2025 Chutney Soca Monarch Machel Montano actually placed fourth. Also, did you have time to look at the Super Bowl halftime? Did you see that Trinidad and Tobago flag at the Bad Bunny halftime show? You really can find a Trini anywhere we go. And finally, well, the Soca Drome Village is officially returning to the Jane Pear Complex for Carnival 2026. Are you excited about that? Well, organizers are also saying it's coming back bigger and absolutely better. The space is also being reintroduced as a cultural and economic hub, not just a stage for the bands anymore, but it's going to be a full village experience. So we can expect live soca, calypso, steel pan, food, small business booths, and of course those family-friendly activities for everyone. We actually chat with Valmiki Maharaj today inside the show, and of course we've got so much more in store for you. But before we get going, we're gonna take in a little bit of what happened at Calypso Fiesta. After an intense and highly competitive round of performances, 11 Calypsonians have secured their spots at the 2026 National Calypso Monarch competition. So we have all the finalists like Young Brother, Terry Lyons, Ricky Jai. And in case you missed that, let's take a look at this report compiled by Newsroom's Danielle John.
I pray for my people to not lose their fire. Amen. Oh, I send in prayers for those who suffering in silence. Amen. Grant them wisdom, cures, clarity and guidance. Amen. I pray for the young and I pray for the old. Cover their minds or to let them lose control. Though we stand in sin, our transgressions are many. Thank God for the life that He gave.
This was the performance that advanced Terry Lyons to the final round of the 2026 National Calypso Monarch competition. Before a packed audience, Terry Lyons performed her song Blessings. Also securing their spot at the finals was a Kennethan Lewis, also known as Young Brother, performing his song The Messenger.
Success is just about your outlook and your soul. It's not how people see you living. So every experience is like your guidebook. 'Cause we young and we free. What we dream we could be.
Samraj Ricky Jai Mongol kept the momentum high with his performance of Don't Spoil My Name.
But in this community, everybody know me as a respectable man. Always lend a helping hand. The people complaining about the things that you're doing. Son, I'm talking to you. It's only trouble that you're causing. Don't spoil my name, don't spoil my name.
Giselle Fraser, Karina Shea, Carice Pascal, Mohammed Muwakil, Nicole Thomas Clark, Rivaldo London, Roslyn Reed Hayes, and Tazaya O'Connor will also be competing for the crown on Dimash Gras, February 15th. All finalists will compete against reigning National Calypso Monarch Helon Francis. Daniel John, TTT News.
Well, joining us this morning via phone is my colleague Wendy Lewis. Good morning, Wendy.
A pleasant good morning to you, Namala, and all your listeners.
It's good to have you here with us after your very, busy work weekend.
Thank you so much for having me.
So, Wendy, how was that experience for you on Saturday, before we jump into it?
Saturday's experience was vibrant. Not new to the mic, but it was my first time doing a broadcast for Calypso Fiesta. I normally do that from the crowd or from the side of the stage, but I had the opportunity to do it live for the people of Trinidad and Tobago and the world at large. It was an amazing experience. What always enriches a Calypso performance, Namala, is who is singing it, not just what is being sung. So every Calypsonian who steps on the stage carries a personal history, a community, and a lived experience that informs their music. Some of the Calypsonians are seasoned storytellers, such as we have 3 former Calypso Monarchs in the finals. We have Corinne Ashe, Tazea O'Connor, and Terry Lyons. These artists have been sharpening their pens for decades. You can hear it in the economy of their words, the confidence in delivery, the way they allowed a line to land before moving on. And that really comes with experience. You also had the Heather McIntosh, the Dwayne O'Connor. You had so many Calypsonians with experience. And then you would have had the newcomers. And they matter as well, because Calypso has always been by allowing perspectives into the space. So when a younger Calypsonian steps forward, they often bring urgency, speaking to the realities of today, using the language that reflects a different generation while still respecting the tradition. Skinner Park was the traditional Skinner Park, literally.
Wendy, so the competition was definitely strong, according to what you just said. So 40 contestants, and we're down to now 11, vying for that crown this weekend. What are your thoughts on the finalists going forward?
It was very interesting this year, Namala. They are I want to call them the regulars. They are those who wouldn't miss a finals. The Devon Seals, the Dwayne O'Connor, some of those people were crowd favorites. Then there was Chucky, those crowd favorites. And again, you know something, Namala, the surprises in the finalists stem from the surprises in the semi-finalists. Because for the semi-finals, a lot of people who were expected to advance to that stage weren't able to. And that caused a bit of a controversy. So we didn't have the usual Alana Sinet, the Skatey, and then we had newcomer Orlando Octave, who a lot of people expected to be a semi-finalist, and they weren't chosen. You instead have the controversial Victoria Cooper, and I'm not saying that she's controversial. Her song created some controversy, and a lot of people are saying, why wasn't she in the semi-finals? And of course, everybody have their favorites. So therefore, if the semi-finalist list was such a surprise, I'm not surprised that the finalist list was also a surprise. You have newcomers there as well. And another thing too, for me, the competition merely has so many different topics. And the usual categories, the social, because we had Tazea gave an outstanding performance. Tazea O'Connor, he really put down, as they say, a performance and a half. He was poor-raising, energetic, spiritually engaging, because he sort of, and he put all the religions in one basket with no discrimination by saying every single religion needs to pray. We need every prayer. We're not discriminating. And the way that song was crafted was needed in this time. And at the same time, we would have had Freetown Collective. They are there as well. You had Rivaldo London with Water Thicker. He is the nephew of Brian London. And also you had the political categories, and you had the nation building. Now, I mean, everybody has their favorite. I'm not saying who should win and who shouldn't win, but some of the songs that stood out for me as a gender-based violence activist and somebody who rallies for social initiative, etc., I really liked A Village Can't, because you've heard it time and time again. It takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to raise a child. And a village can't raise a child in 2026. It's not the same. Your grandmother of the 1960s, 70s, 80s is not a grandparent of today. As a matter of fact, we have children making children. So she craftily highlighted why a village can't. And that was so impressive to me. You had so many Calypsonians who represented specific communities and regions. You know, you heard it in their references, the metaphor. Calypso has never been one voice. It is a chorus of Trinidad and Tobago, each performer reflecting a different corner of the nation, literally. Did you witness the show, Marla?
Sorry?
Did you have an opportunity?
Yes, of course. When I learned that you were there, of course, I had to scramble quickly to tune in, and you were wonderful as well.
Yeah, a lot of the Calypsonians, well, the majority of them, they lean heavily into satire and peacock, using humor as a disarming weapon. Others took a more solemn approach, delivering social commentary with restraint and gravity. Neither is superior. I guess it's about authenticity. The fight, it is a fight on Sunday. It is a fight. You can't, like Ricky Jai sang, You Spoiled My Name. It was literally amazing. Young Brother gave advice. And I think for me, Young Brother, his first time was last year. And this year, he is maintaining, sharing his message about his lived experiences. And that was well delivered. I remember him, he all in white with the blue and gold hat. He sat down on his song. So I wasn't surprised that he was a finalist either. Yeah. You had the Corinne Pascal, she sang No Conscience. You had Nicole Thomas Clark, Sacrifice. You had Rivaldo London, Rosalind Reed. It is going to be an interesting final on this Sunday.
Wendy, I know that you have commitments this morning as well. You are also doing...
Yes, we have Junior Calypso Monarch, 10 a.m. sharp.
That's right. So I don't want to keep you any longer. I know you have to go get ready for that.
And I'm coming from South, right? So you don't have to make that trek.
Okay, well, we're not going to take up any more.
My call time is an hour before.
We're not going to take any more of your time. Thank you, Wendy, for joining us this morning. We are definitely looking forward to this weekend. And, of course, looking forward to seeing you today again on the big screen.
Definitely.
Thanks, Wendy. Have a great day.
To all finalists.
All right. See you this weekend, Wendy.
Have a good one.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Well, Melody Met Message of the nation's sharpest lyricists brought rhythm, wit, and fearless social commentary to the big stage. Calypso Fiesta delivered a night of show-stopping performances. Karen Brown spoke with several of the contestants. Let's take in some of the reactions as we go to the break.
Under the bright lights of Skinner Park, the battle for the Calypso Monarch crown came alive in sound, spirit, and pure lyrical fire. The TTT News spoke with several contestants moments after they left the stage, including 2023 Calypso Monarch winner Tazaya O'Connor and the 2020 Calypso Monarch winner Terry Lyons, who shared their post-performance thoughts.
I'm satisfied. I got to do what I wanted to do because a lot of my team was frightened. I was like, yo, I got some surfing. We are some doing their madness, but I got to do what I wanted to do. I realized I don't really hear the crowd because being in my own zone, but I don't know if the crowd accepted it as I did. But I'm satisfied with my performance.
The crowd was in uproar. What do you think led to that?
I think the surfing through the crowd. I don't really happen in Calypso mostly, so I think that was interesting for them to see. I just like to put on a show, and I like to do things out of the box. Once I get the support and sponsors.
To that person that never experienced Calypso Fiesta, I need you to describe the atmosphere for us here.
It's electrifying. It's togetherness. They have a lot of people out in the crowd with food, drinks, printed jersey, families, friends, and you can eat from anybody.
What was going through your mind in your final seconds on stage? Nerves. Every time I'm performing, the only thing that goes through my mind is nerves, because I get extremely nervous before I perform, and some people, when they go on the stage, the nerves leave, but for me, the nerves stay the entire performance, so I'm always nervous. In your own way, describe your performance tonight.
I would have to say energetic, because before I went on stage, I was, as I said, really nervous, and I didn't have much energy because I was here from this morning because my dad had to perform at number 3. So I was really tired before I went on the stage, but I think energetic is the word.
Great stuff. So you finished performing. How are you feeling right now?
Tired, and I'm hungry because I don't eat before I sing.
We also caught up with a few patrons.
It's my 5th time here, and it's getting bigger and better every year.
I want you to describe the atmosphere and tell me about your crew, the St. Margaret's Posse.
Well, they have been here ever since, but I'm a new member, so I'm enjoying it, and it's really fun.
Approximately how many people in your crew?
Almost 150. We have Jirapo, we have Igona, I believe we have Guti, Roti, Pilau, and many other things.
From crowd-biting choruses to flag-waving and calypso singing lovers, Calypso Fiesta once again proved to be the definite place to be. I'm Karen Brown for TTT News.
City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry-Leen Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
So I'll go right to on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Hey, young ones. TTT's Terrific Toon Time is just for you. It's fun, it's exciting, and it's adventure-filled too. Join us as we follow the characters you know and love. See what our hero Zack gets up to in Super Z. Dive into the action with Bugs Butt Ignition. Put on your explorer's cap and join Dada and Dada on their next adventure. And of course, we can't forget our cosmic friends on Galaxy Kids. Tune in Monday to Friday at 9 a.m. and 4:10 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. Don't miss it. It's Terrific Toon Time only on TTT.
You are dearer to me than all the stars. So many wish but never reach. 'Cause when I'm falling and all the world seems dark, you help me find my peace. Oh, shun mi ba vijani. Oh, shun mi ba yeah. Oh, shun mi ba vijani. Arubita, yeah 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Well, today is World Epilepsy Day, a global awareness initiative led by the International Bureau for Epilepsy and the International League Against Epilepsy. Today aims to increase understanding of epilepsy, a neurological condition affecting over 50 million people worldwide. It provides a platform to challenge stigma, highlight lived experience, and of course, advocate for better support, treatment, and inclusion. Joining me this morning on this very important and special day is internal medicine and neurology specialist Dr. Nicholas Mirage as we talk all about epilepsy and the significance of today. Good morning, Dr. Mirage.
Hi, morning. How are you doing?
I'm great. Good morning to you again, and thanks for being here. I know it's a busy day for you. I can only imagine. Lots of media today to talk about epilepsy, but we get to talk about it first on Trinidad and Tobago Today. Today, I want to ask you, for those people looking on right now, may not be sure what exactly is epilepsy.
So epilepsy is defined as a tendency or condition where somebody has repeated seizures. Now, what exactly is a seizure? A seizure is the symptom somebody has when they have a burst of electrical activity in the brain. The brain controls motor symptoms, speech, sensation. So abnormal electrical activity in the brain manifests as either shaking of one side, lip smacking, feeling gingerly types of sensation through your body, or seeing things that aren't there in certain situations. So it's electrical misactivity in the brain and a repeated tendency to have this unprovoked.
So what causes epilepsy?
Lots of things cause epilepsy. The vast majority of epilepsies are genetic and doesn't mean inherited, but somebody is born with an inherent predisposition to having seizures in particular settings. It could also be caused by strokes, brain infections, head trauma, and certain types of things.
Can anyone get it?
You know, anybody can have epilepsy. It all depends on what underlying conditions. It's very common. 50 million people in the world have it, and about 1 in every 100 people have it. So.
Wow. So yeah, it is common. And if someone is having a seizure, what should you do?
Most important thing, don't panic.
That's hard to...
It is really hard to
That
do.
is hard to do, not do.
So you just want, ideally, you have the person, put them on the ground, turn them to their side, either side, left or right. Try and move any dangerous things away, cars, sharp objects, hot food. And ideally, if you can get somebody else to maybe take a video of the seizure so that a physician or somebody can see exactly what's happening, as well as try and time it. First time seizure, get emergency help, or a seizure lasting more than 5 minutes, emergency help. But if somebody's known to have seizures and it lasts less than that period of time, no need to bother.
Oh, okay. Can this be treated easily?
Very much so. Maybe about 70% of all seizures and epilepsies can be treated well. There's medication, lots of medication are available in Trinidad. Lots of it is available on the Chronic Disease Assistance Program. A lot is available in our public health sector. We have neurology clinics in Mount Hope, Port of Spain General, San Fernando General, Tobago, Grande, and certain epilepsies are treatable in terms of having surgery. So you can cut out part of the brain that's causing the abnormal electrical circuitry.
You say that so casually.
Not brain science.
What about children? Should parents be worried if this is happening to their children?
Shouldn't be worried, but they should be cautious. So if you're noticing that your child is having repeated episodes of staring off into space, not performing in school like they used to, or the teachers are a little bit worried that they're daydreaming a lot, that could be signs of actual seizures. Seizures aren't the dramatic, big shaking convulsions that we see. Sometimes they can be these small little seizures where kids kind of stay off into space, they kind of have some lip smacking, maybe their fingers are moving. These are things called absence seizures, so the small seizures, and those can be easily treated also.
Okay, so let's bring some awareness to the topic, for people who are struggling. How does epilepsy impact people's lives? Can you drive safely? Can you go to work? Would you be a good member of your family, always present? Can you go to school?
Back in the day, we used to think that people can't do anything if they have epilepsy, somebody just not going to be able to function in society anymore. But as time's passed, we've gotten good medication, we've gotten good opportunities to take care of people with seizures. People who have seizures and epilepsy can now live fairly normal lives. There's a bit of a restriction on driving for the first time you have a seizure, or if you have a seizure. It's about a 3-month window, but after that, you can go ahead and drive like a personal vehicle normally, maybe not a commercial vehicle for a specific period of time. You can go to school normally, you can have a normal education. Certain careers maybe not be specifically for you, like law enforcement, being a pilot, being a captain on a ship, because those things would require a bit more command of the situation.
So to an extent, it's debilitating.
I wouldn't say debilitating. That's caused a little bit of stigma to it. But you can live a very normal life once it's controlled, and it can be very easily controlled.
I see. Certain things would affect if someone is epileptic, right? What about stress? Can stress trigger something? What about lack of sleep?
Yeah, so Carnival period is around, right? So plenty stress, plenty people not sleeping. Sometimes people think that if they're stressed out and they're not sleeping, maybe even consuming a bit of alcohol, those could increase the risk of having seizures. So any human being could actually have a seizure given the right circumstances. So there's something called your seizure threshold. If you're sleep deprived, stressed out, low salt levels in your body, abnormal sugars, maybe a pretty good knock to the head, you can have a seizure, but not everybody can have that. Epilepsy implies a predisposition to having seizures in certain circumstances. So if you're sleep deprived, stressed out, not eating well, those decrease your seizure threshold and increase your likelihood of having a seizure.
And, why is this day important, World Epilepsy Day?
To battle, as we were speaking about earlier, to battle stigma.
Yes.
Because lots of people have epilepsy, but that doesn't mean that these people can't be normal, functioning citizens or members of society.
Yeah.
And if you empower people with these types of days that put a bit of focus on it, we could have normal conversations implying that we could move forward as a society and let these people be part of society as they should be.
Yeah, Dr. Mara, do you think there's enough awareness, surrounding epilepsy in Trinidad and Tobago?
Lamentably, not much. Like in more developed countries, you have societies where there's like epilepsy societies, etc., that advocate a bit more. We have a bit younger ones here that are now trying to get their feet up, trying to advocate for patients, advocate for physicians, advocate for shared spaces that make these things easier, advocate for better medications. So we just need to push a little bit more with that, because lots of people have it, especially when you have it very young. And it's not well treated, your brain doesn't develop the way that it's supposed to, and you can't meet your full potential. So some people end up being deprived of the life that they could have potentially lived.
I'm sure you've heard a lot of myths about it. I mean, growing up, it was called some other names. Just don't want to spread misinformation. But yeah, we've heard so many different things, and we've seen, even just family members or, anybody, and they would say, do this, and it's a total opposite to what you are saying to do. So I'm glad that we're clearing that up for the public. Do you have any final message for the public on this day, Epilepsy Day 2026?
Epilepsy is common. Seizures are common. Anybody can have a seizure at the right point in time and the right circumstances. It's not something to be afraid of. With the right information, with the right set of advocacy, people can go ahead and live normal lives. If you see somebody having a seizure, put them on the ground, turn them to the side, call for help if you don't know how to manage it. Don't put anything inside their mouth.
Well, that's what we've always, heard back in the day.
Don't put a spoon, don't put your hand.
It's always the spoon.
You will destroy their teeth.
Oh my goodness.
You'll damage the spoon. Don't put your hand. Your finger will get bitten off. Don't put your clothes either.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so much just misinformation. I think people have been dealing with it very wrong.
Yeah, it's not obia, it's not somebody being possessed.
Oh my.
It's none of those things.
Yeah.
It's a medical condition. It can be treated.
Yeah, sometimes you've heard it's a spiritual thing and it can be cured. But I'm glad that we're clearing that up this morning and we are trying to break that stigma. It is World Epilepsy Day today, Monday, 9th February. Thank you so much, Dr. Nicholas Murad. I know you have a lot of media appearances today, so
pleasure to be here.
We're so grateful for your time. When we come back, we speak with Valmiki Maharaj. We're talking all about the Soca Drome for 2026.
Hi, I am Sinel Dempster. Remember a long time when adults used to leave the children at home to go and party, and that was considered normal? Well, there's nothing normal about that. So many things could have gone wrong. But you see, this year, 2026, our focus is to keep our children safe for Carnival. Remember, get a responsible adult or babysitter. And in that case, if you can't get either one, stay home. I say so, stay home. Better choices, safer Carnival. Sinel Dempster, say so. Calling all crew, you got the honey flow and show me what you gonna do. Boom. You must obey, the rhythm out of this world, you're jumping out of control, yeah.
The National Carnival Commission presents the Grandstand North Stand Carnival Sunday Night Unforgettable Experience is back. This is us. This is we. One rhythm. Carnival Sunday Night.
Well, Experience Gym will be hosting their Soca Burn on the 10th of February 2026. Joining us now on set are Trey Anderson, supervisor and trainer, and Kathy Lewis, the floor trainer. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, busy season, I can only imagine.
It is, it definitely is.
So tell us a little bit about yourselves and about Experience 496. Kathy?
All right, well, my name is Kathy Ann Lewis. I am more specialized in weight loss. I would have lost 100 pounds, so that's where I would have gained the experience and the love for fitness. And now I am a trainer at Experience 496.
All right.
Where I have lots of clients who are also on their weight loss journey and exceeding amazing results.
Good, yes.
Right, so I'm also been in the fitness industry maybe for about, let's say, 8 years. For me now, I look more into the strength and conditioning side of things and also rehabilitation. So I deal with a lot of clients who have injuries, help them recover from their injuries and have overall better health going forward. And even with the strength and conditioning side of it, it tends to help a lot of people who maybe just now starting in their fitness journey as well too, and they want that help get a better understanding of your body, your movements and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, especially the start of the year. It's still kind of the start of the year, and everybody had a New Year resolution, and then Carnival coming up. I'm pretty sure everyone is trying to get into that Carnival body really quickly. But of course, as trainers, I'm pretty sure you're focused on longevity of your plan, right? So what's coming up with Experience 496? Any upcoming events? I know the Soca Burn we're going to be talking about.
Yes, so we have the Soca Burn tomorrow, which would be our final one just before the week for Carnival.
Right.
We also have a guest Soca artist that will be coming as well to perform. We had Crystal last week as well. That was a really good turnout as well. So a lot of people are excited for that. So we're looking forward for tomorrow.
Right.
For the last one, I want at least a lot of people to come out, enjoy it, see what it's like. And after Carnival, we may be looking to do some more activities with the gym, create a wider community and allow a lot of people to come in and see what it's like as well.
Yeah, so what services do you offer at Experience 496?
So for the services that we have at Experience 496, we have a lot of different clubs right now that we're trying to form. So for example, we have the High Rocks, which is more or less like a high intensity sort of workout on the outdoors.
Oh.
So yeah.
Outdoor hits.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds painful.
And it's fun. It's fun. It actually challenges you to the point where you're like, damn, I need to do this regular so I could be better than my last session.
Wow.
So it might sound intimidating, but it's actually more fun.
How outdoors are we speaking?
It's more like outdoor, like in the parking lot of our facilities.
I don't like bugs.
Nah, it's definitely in a more concrete jungle.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's in our parking lot, which is a nice, decent facility.
So those hit outdoors. Anything else that you offer at the gym?
Well, we're also looking to start a hike club as well too within the gym. So try to promote a lot. Because I know a lot of people like to do the little hikes and stuff. You know,
yeah,
that's
it's
nice.
really trending these days.
Yeah, so we want to start doing that. Eventually as well to maybe the 5Ks as well. We want to make that a part of a community with the gym as well. So, you know, we have a good standing with everybody who is in this 5K.
You know, everybody
thing
wants
right
a
now.
medal and a bag of
Yes,
bread these days.
definitely.
I think the bread is a great incentive. I mean, I've seen them running after the bread a lot.
I know most people, they run straight for the bread right after.
Exactly.
Not even the medal, that's the
But
bread.
that's okay. You had a good 5K. You deserve some bread afterwards.
Yes.
So let's talk about fitness now. We spoke about Carnival, and I just mentioned, well, on the road to Carnival, you have a lot of people coming in and saying, well, you know, Trey, make me a certain way for Carnival. Why should being in the gym become more of a lifestyle rather than just something for seasonal purposes, for Carnival, for Christmas, to go to an event, to go to a wedding? Why should you make this a lifestyle?
I would say more for health purposes.
Yeah.
I would say for me, I will speak on me a little, where I would have been forced to lose weight because I could have got diabetes.
Yeah.
I used to have a lot of joint pain where I almost thought that I had arthritis, and that was like the ultimate set for me to really start my journey. It wasn't for no party or carnival or my birthday or a certain trip that's coming up. It was more of something I had to sit down and be like, hey, this have to be like a lifestyle. This have to be something that I want to do.
Yeah.
You know, even on like struggling days, you have to like just channel in and really say, hey, I want to do this. You really have to set your mind.
So, you know, when you're embarking on a fitness journey, it needs to be something sustainable, right? A lot of times we, you know, we just fall for these fad diets, and then after a few weeks, it's all done. What do you think about that?
Right. So even to as when you start your fitness journey as well too, and even as she said, you know, a lot of people, they tend to not feel well within themselves at a certain point. So getting your body involved into the gym itself, it also helps with even just stress. Because on a day-to-day basis, a lot of us may be going through all kind of different stresses, and coming to the gym as well too helps you release all those stress you have, maybe anxiety, for some people depression, which is a big thing as well. So getting yourself into the gym will help with that, even on the physical aspect of it as well. A lot of us in Trinidad and Tobago have a lot of family members who may have passed away due to cardiovascular diseases, and that's actually one of the highest rates in Trinidad and Tobago with the causes of death. So getting yourself involved in the gym helps you reduce that risk as well.
Yeah, you know, also a gym is like a community. It's like a little family.
It is like a family.
Of people having the same goals and just really pushing each other. How important is that, especially when you're starting a journey, a fitness journey, or you want to continue a fitness journey, that support in that family? And I'm pretty sure you have a great family at Experience Gym, right?
We definitely do have a great family at Experience 490. Like, a lot of people, once they come in, we greet them from by the door. We ask them, so what are you going to do today? How was your day? What's your program look like? You know, and they'll be so eager to like share with us what is their plan and what's their goals. And sometimes they'll ask us little tips to help them along with their journeys and stuff as well. So I would say it's just really a family gym.
So you offer personal training.
We do.
And also other classes. So if you want to take any, you know, these classes are, again, trendy these days.
Yes, so we offer yoga, Pilates, abs classes, spin, which is also a really big thing as well right now.
Huge.
So we have those classes going on right now. And it also, you know, promotes a lot of people. Same thing, within those classes, they build their own community. So
yeah, lots of people, you know, we're going to spin today. I don't know, meet in the parking lot for 6
the spin class at all.
So we were talking about Carnival. I want to come back to that. No, there is some benefits, I would say, of Carnival in the fitness industry and just health and wellness. What do you think that benefit is? Is it that it pushes people to do better, or is it that people, you know, try to get fit just for the Carnival season? Like, how do you think both things go together?
Well, definitely for Carnival period, a lot of people try to rush results. Let's start with that. They try to rush the results to begin with, but starting this journey before Carnival, or maybe just shortly before Carnival, it actually shows a lot of people that they're actually able to push their bodies and they can achieve the goals. But a lot of the time, a lot of people, as they achieve the goals, after Carnival, they fall off and they go back to the same routine again. So
Yeah.
That's where the problem lies with a lot of us.
Yeah, we like to say it's seasonal because we're just doing it for Monday and Tuesday. And then come Ash Wednesday, we're like, all right, so let me just eat everything and then just go right back into it. So what's your take on eating habits, and why does eating healthy give you a better understanding of your body and what really goes into it?
So for food as well too, you need to have a good understanding of what goes into your body, because of the fact that, especially in our culture, we tend to cook with a lot of seasonings, salts, which is not wrong, but at the end of the day, when you do that, you tend to increase the risk of your body allowing more sugars, more salt, sodium and stuff in your body, and that also increases the risk of the same set diseases that we have in Trinidad and Tobago. So understanding what goes into your body helps you gauge at least what is good for you and what is not good for you. And even with training, a lot of people, they tend to think, okay, I'm just going to eat a salad every day and that will help. No, sometimes you need to know what goes into your body to help recovery with exercise and all those kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, I think it's also a huge fad these days to get a lot of protein in your diet, and everybody wants to get protein.
Everybody forgetting all the carbs, the fiber,
exactly. Everybody's like
so
chugging
important.
cans of tuna, eating a piece of chicken breast, walking on the streets. I mean, we might see it for Carnival. So someone is looking on right now and they want to start, they want to come to experience, and they feel like they're ready to start this fitness journey with you. What do you say to them? What's the first step, and how will you guide them through this?
All right, so from the time they enter, of course, or even if they just call our phone, message us on Instagram, we will respond. From the time they enter the door, we'll grace them with all our procedures. It's pretty easy to sign up. We have like we have Wi-Fi, we have a sign-in code, so the process is pretty easy. The sign-up takes about like 5 minutes or even 4. And from the time they sign up, we will direct them to where our classes is being held, and also to all the trainers. I would say the special thing about the experience, all of the trainers are specialized in all different ways. So whatever is your niche, you can just say, hey, so I have an injury and I want to work with a trainer who can help me recover from that. We have somebody for that. We also have one of our powerlifters, Caleb. He is really good at in competitions and stuff as well. So if you're in training, if you're interested in powerlifting, there's a guy for that. There's also another female trainer. She's good with booty blasters. So she's really good at, building your glutes. There's somebody's for that. There's me, who's very specialized in weight loss. So you're looking to get rid of those pounds. We are all specialized in all different ways, which makes Experience 496 the experience for you.
Yeah, so where can people get more information about the gym? Is there a social media page?
Well, we are on all platforms. We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, email. Yeah, and all of even the trainers are ambassadors to the gym, so even we do promotion for the gym, so even if you message us as well, we will be able to guide you straight to the page or even to deal with the situation one time.
It really is a family.
It is a family.
What times at the gym is the gym open?
So we are open 24 hours every day.
24 hours. Okay, so there's no excuses.
No excuses.
Zero excuses.
Zero.
Even for Carnival. So even if you want to get your pump just before Carnival, we'll be open.
For Carnival as well?
Carnival as well.
24 hours.
24 hours.
And exactly where is this gym?
In Val Park Shopping Plaza. So if you're familiar with Val Park, come up to Val Park, you go through the food court, and as you walk straight down to the back of the food court, you can't miss it. We're branded on one of the biggest windows you would see inside here. So.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just on the highway. So as soon as I come up the highway, we're right there, which is even more convenient.
Yeah, so tomorrow, Soca Buin, right?
Yes.
Give us a reminder of that. If you want to attend, how can we attend this?
So it's literally just free for all.
Okay.
You can come in.
You don't have to be a member of the gym.
No.
Oh,
so,
okay.
And there's lots of giveaways, free pizza when you finish your workout.
Well, after the workout.
After the workout.
After the workout.
Okay, and this is tomorrow. What time?
From 6 to 7:30.
And this is in Val Park.
Val Park, yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much. Experience 496. You can check them out on social media as well.
Yes.
So the handles are
Experience 496.
Well, we've got some video from Experience 496 for you this morning. As we say, thank you so much for joining us. Check them out and start your fitness journey today.
All right, thank you.
I love your energy and your style. Oh, no, no. You're sweet like a chorus, you wanna rise. Hey, swear you're going to be mine. Oh, come now, darling. I'm feeling to wine and break with you, yeah. 'Cause I'm in a party mood. Hey, I keep wine and I go party mood, darling. I'm feeling to wine and break with you, yeah. 'Cause I'm in a party mood. Come let me take a jump till the morning. Out on the road, just look how we drinks and girl can't done. Come let me play a
For Carnival, aren't we? Well, the Pavement Lime is coming to the Savannah. Next 99.1 FM, Digicel and Forest Park proudly present the next level of flavor. It's 100% soca, 100% pavement vibes, and of course, it's 100% free. Flavor Village, we are coming Thursday, 12th February, 5 p.m. right now until the vibe's done. Get ready for big energy, fresh sounds, and pure soca vibes as tomorrow's soca stars take the stage. So come out, feel the rhythm, come line with us. The entire TTT crew will be there. Be part of the journey as new voices rise and the Savannah comes alive. Pull up, turn up, feel the flavor, and of course, follow, like, and love Next 99.1 FM. This is all powered by Digicel, Forest Park, Punchin', Stamina Energy, Blue Waters, Sunshine Snacks, Sun Mix Bar, Creamery Novelties, Absolute, Jameson, Yellowtail, and of course, supported by the Ministry of Culture and Community Development. Just about 3 minutes before the top of the hour, we've got Carrie with a major network news. When we come back, the show continues on Trinidad and Tobago Today. Hope you're having a great morning.
Struggling with heart health or frequent migraines? Discover the simple steps to reclaim your energy and vitality.
We're diving into a topic that affects about 422 million people around the world. Diabetes.
Tune into Wellness Unlocked, the series that delivers expert advice, practical tips, and inspiring stories to help you take control of your health and well-being. Your health matters. Don't miss Wellness Unlocked. Watch now on TTT and take the first step toward better health.
The National Carnival Commission presents the Grandstand North Stand Carnival Sunday Night Unforgettable Experience is back. This is us. This is we. One rhythm. Carnival Sunday Night. Your news, anytime, anywhere. Join us nightly at 7. TTT News. Committed, accurate, relevant.
Now listen, this is your boy Carlos Edwards. And as a former player, let me tell you, it's the fans, man. The fans that made the game, that's the 12th man right there. And when it comes to Trinidad and Tobago, there's only one 12th man you need to know. My guy, Andre L. Baptiste on TTT is bringing the heat every Tuesday.
The National Carnival Commission presents the Grandstand North Stand Carnival Sunday Night Unforgettable Experience is back. This is us. This is we. One rhythm. Carnival Sunday Night.
your TTT News update. I'm Carrie Roberts, making the news at this time. Through the National Spot Patching Program, 5,000 defects have been identified nationwide. This according to Minister of Works and Infrastructure, Jerlene John, during a press conference hosted on Sunday. Minister John also noted that over 300 potholes have been patched in the space of 1 week. We do apologize for the technical difficulties there. We now go on to our next story. The Bucca Reef Fast Ferry will re-enter service on the Inter-Island Sea Bridge from today, Monday, February 9th, according to the Port Authority of Trinidad and Tobago. In a press release from the Port Authority, the vessel can accommodate approximately 948 passengers and 160 vehicles, adding much-needed capacity to the sea bridge. The Bucca Reef will operate alongside the APT James and Galleons Passage for passenger and vehicle service, and the heavy cargo barge Elgin 4 will continue to provide support transportation of construction materials, heavy freight, and essential cargo to Tobago. In other news, police Operation Festive Shield exercises were responsible for the discovery and seizure of 527.2 grams of cannabis in the Western Division. Western Division Task Force officers acting on information intercepted a silver Nissan 80 wagon along Teixeira Street, Diego Martin. Upon searching the vehicle, the team discovered and seized one black rectangular plastic package containing cannabis. The item was conveyed to the St. James Police Station and the driver of the vehicle was arrested. In some sport now, the national under-17 men's football team would welcome some support in their penultimate match at the 2026 CONCACAF World Cup qualifiers. The youngsters will face St. Martin at the Hazy Crawford Stadium in Port of Spain today from 4 p.m. And despite being virtually out of the qualification race, the team is determined to produce a strong performance. We return to Trinidad and Tobago today.
Attention viewers in Trinidad and Tobago. The Truth of God now airs on the TTT network every Sunday morning at 7 a.m. You won't want to miss the dynamic preaching and teaching of Pastor Jennings as he speaks from God's Holy Bible.
Believe what God says.
The Truth of God, every Sunday morning at 7 a.m. on Trinidad and Tobago television. You can also watch The Truth of God 24/7 at the TOG.TV.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
I come from a different life, never had.
Yo, Carnival, it's your boy KI from KI and the band Trevini. And it's that time of year again, time to party and time to fet. Let me ask you a question. You ever take a drink from somebody you don't know? Free drinks come with a heavy price, and this year, we're not thirsty for trouble. Always keep your eyes on your drinks. If you did not see it poured, do not drink it at all. Remember, better choices lead to a safer carnival. Trust me, me gal say we can be happy, cause she father he don't like me. K to the I, love you.
We can be happy, cause she father he don't like me.
the stories that you see here, you know the drill. Follow us for that and more at TTT Live Online. Do you have a story idea, a press release, or you want to collaborate with us? We'd love to hear from you. So contact us today at ttt@ttt.co.tt and be part of the conversation that's shaping our nation. Trinidad and Tobago Today. News you can trust and stories that matter. Well, I just told you, but I'm going to tell you again. The pavement is coming to the Savannah. Next 99.1 FM, Digicel and Forest Park proudly present the next level of flavor. 100% soca. Of course, that pavement vibe, 100% of that. And you know what? It's 100% free. Flavor Village, Thursday, 12th February, 5 p.m. That is the start time until all the vibes are done. So get ready for big energy, fresh sounds and pure soca vibes as tomorrow's soca stars will take the stage. So come, hang with us, feel the rhythm and be part of the journey as new voices rise and the Savannah comes alive. Pull up, turn up, feel the flavor. Follow and like them at Next 99.1 FM. Well, it's time to see where in the world is Cari today. Actually, Cari visited a volcano in Pinal, and we're going to see what he did and what he got up to right about now.
Located in the serene surroundings of rural Pinal, the La Mochelle mud volcano is a natural wonder that has gained much popularity in recent times. However, reaching this geological marvel requires a bit of determination. The dirt roads are in poor condition, posing a challenge for regular vehicles. But for those willing to make the trek, the reward is well worth it. As we navigate the rugged terrain, the journey reveals a landscape filled with lush greenery and the sounds of nature. The La Mochelle mud volcano has been a part of the local environment for centuries, formed by the movement of gas and fluids beneath the Earth's surface. Its eruptions have long fascinated both the layman and geologist alike. Historically, mud volcanoes like La Mochelle have played an essential role in the geology of Trinidad, often associated with oil and gas reserves. These natural features not only contribute to the local landscape, but also provide insight into the island's geological past. Upon arrival, the sight of the mud volcano captivates immediately. The primordial pool extrudes a mixture of clay, silt, and mineral-rich water, believed by many to possess therapeutic properties. Following the ceaseless mud flow reveals but a fraction of its path as it diverts and winds its way through the thickening forest until it is out of sight. Meanwhile, another less active vent stands just on the fringe of the clearing. Enough exploring. It is now time to see what all the rave is about and take the plunge into the muddy crater. Be mindful though, not to jump in blind, as certain areas of the pool are quite deep. It is best to be cautious and where possible, test the depth before going in. There is also tell that closest to the vent is virtually bottomless and should be avoided at all costs. Whether true or not, why chance it, right? After the therapeutic mud bath, it's time to head to the La Mochelle beach, about 4 kilometers in the opposite direction. This secluded path leads us through an area dominated by teak trees, then proceeds to dense forest, where the tranquility of nature envelops us, setting the stage for a refreshing conclusion to our expedition. At the beach, the warm sun and gentle waves welcome us. It's the perfect contrast to the mud experience and just the place for a much-needed rinse. Here, visitors can relax on the sandy shores, take a dip in the warm but turbid waters, or simply soak in the breathtaking views of the coastline, without any crowds or vendors in sight, allowing for a true escape into nature. So, whether you're seeking a unique geological experience or simply a tranquil spot to unwind, the La Mochelle mud volcano and beach offer an unforgettable day trip filled with adventure, relaxation, and the beauty of Trinidad's natural environment. I'm Cari Roberts, giving you a glimpse into the paradise we have right here.
Carrie does some really interesting things. I mean, I love that for him. It's very scary sometimes, but it looks like so much fun. Did you know that today is Chocolate Day? As we head to Valentine's Day, what plans do you have for Valentine's Day, by the way? Today is actually Chocolate Day. So if you want to celebrate, it would be a really good day. Actually, last week we spoke about the Trinitario chocolate certification. So it may be a nice day to get some local chocolate. If you're celebrating with us, let us know. Remember, you can send us an email, ttoday@ttt.co.tt, and tell us if you celebrated Chocolate Day 2026. We take a break, and when we come back, so much more. Maybe I'll get some chocolate.
Next, 99.1 FM, Soca Dominion, where Soca lives.
Give me a chance to wine on you, so I can wave with you, and I can chat with you. Give me another chance.
Attention viewers in Trinidad and Tobago. The Truth of God now airs on the TTT network every Sunday morning at 7 a.m. You won't want to miss the dynamic preaching of Pastor Jennings as he speaks from God's Holy Bible. The Truth of God, Sunday mornings at 7 a.m. on the TTT network.
Carnival is more than a season. It's who we are. It's rhythm, color, history, and pure vibes from start to finish. And this Carnival, TTT, in partnership with the National Carnival Commission, is bringing you all the major moments live and full of energy. We kick things off with the youths of Steel at Junior Panorama. Then it's Pan Power all the way at Panorama, where the music hits hard and the passion runs dry. Celebrate the future of Calypso at the Junior Calypso Monarch and witness the lyrical mastery at Calypso Fiesta. Then step back into history with the reenactment of the Cambile riots. Don't miss the creativity and spectacle of the kings and queens of Carnival. And be sure to stay tuned as we turn it all the way up for the March Gras. Pure performance, pure pageantry, pure carnival magic. Then follow the heartbeat of the nation with the parade of the bands on Carnival Monday and Tuesday, when the streets come alive with color, rhythm, and freedom. Live broadcasts, special shows, all the vibes. This carnival season, don't just watch it, feel it, live it, experience it, right here on TTT.
So the younger one complaining that the older one is the favorite one. That is pressure. Always aim to treat your children fairly and impartially, and do it consistently. Each child is different and will not learn or understand the same way. Take your time in tense situations to control your emotions and reactions, and be mindful of any potential favoritism. Favoritism can lead to resentment and jealousy. At the end of the day, do your best. Share if you found this useful. Like and follow CTA's profiles for more parenting tips. The letter of the day is J. Just.
On Saturday, the spirit of Carnival was on full display at the Queen's Park Savannah. The Trinidad and Tobago Red Cross Society hosted its annual Children's Carnival Parade, where 3,000 children crossed the stage. The event, now in its 70th year, celebrates creativity, culture, and the next generation of masqueraders. So our cameraman Rajnath Lal captured the fun, and Daniel John reports for you.
Young masqueraders took to the savannah, showcasing an array of spectacular portrayals, blending traditional masks with modern and imaginative designs. This as the Trinidad and Tobago Red Cross Society hosted its 70th annual Children's Carnival event on Saturday. Speaking with TTT News, Chairman of the Trinidad and Tobago Red Cross Society, Randall Halfide, reminisced on the growth of the event.
We started in 1956 under a tree at the Savannah. Lady Beetham, if you're accustomed to traveling the Beetham Highway, Lady Beetham decided to host a function or event that will raise funds for the Trinidad and Tobago Red Cross. In those days, it was the British Red Cross. So 70 years later, we are here now. We're not under a tree. We are using the big stage at the Savannah.
Band leader of the Latakai Kids, Terence Lakai, shared the inspiration behind the band's theme this year.
So the theme is a fashion odyssey. We're going back in time, getting to know what they used to wear back in the days, and we're mixing it with a bit of nature. So we have Rococo, we have Bustle, that is Flora, we have Fauna, which is the old boys section.
TTT News also caught up with Ansel Blaze Isaac Jr., who brought his daughter to partake in the festivities.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, of course, I am.
She's enjoying herself.
According to Blaze, the involvement of children in these events is important for the continuation and preservation of culture.
And I mean, when we go on, they have to carry it on. So that is what Kiddies is about. That's why Kiddies is so important in our culture. Kiddies, anything. School panorama, school, so anything with children is important, because that is how the continuation of the culture and how they get to learn their history and all of that. So it means a lot.
One of the organizers of the Next Level Devils junior band, Chantal Macano Skeet, said this year they gave back to the community by indulging the children free of charge.
So we did this completely free of charge for all of these children here. Yeah, so we just want to promote culture, etc., to make sure the culture lives on. The Parliament tradition, the Blue Devil tradition lives on.
Daniel John, TTT News.
Carnival for everyone, for the young and old. Such a beautiful thing. Well, in case you missed it, yet another Panyard has joined the Digicel Foundation's Technology and Education program as the initiative continues to expand its reach across the country. The latest edition was marked at a launch on Friday at the Birdsong Panyard in St. Augustine. Danielle John again reports.
The Digicel Foundation, alongside Pan Trinbago and Steel Band leaders, welcomed the newest Panyard into the Technology and Education, or TAI program. The initiative upgrades Panyards with computers and digital tools, transforming them into technology and learning centers for surrounding communities. Public Relations Officer at Pan Trinbago, Kwesi Moore, said the importance of the Panyard cannot be understated and thanked Digicel for their continued commitment to empowering these spaces.
These technology and education centers are not just rooms with computers and equipment. They are spaces where ideas are formed, skills are sharpened, and opportunities are created. Through this program, a whopping 26 Panyards are now part of a growing national network of digital learning hubs. More importantly, hundreds of young musicians have been impacted. Young people who are now better equipped to navigate both the musical and technological landscapes of the modern world.
Chairman of Birdsong, Clement Imbert, said while the Panyard already has computers, the number of units will significantly increase with the Digicel Foundation's partnership, escalating students and members' access to technology.
But this particular initiative of Digicel is very important because it extends what we were doing in a small way before. And it also shows the importance that Digicel as a corporate entity shows to the development of steel pan, most importantly, the development of children, or the development of people who play the pan. Because others who are not children who are in our orchestra will be free to use the equipment.
The St. Margaret Boys Anglican School currently stands as the only school to receive the Digicel TAI sponsorship. Acting Principal Dave Phillips said this partnership will be beneficial to all students, especially those with learning disabilities.
Because we are looking at different aspects of learning, especially for our weak students and for the PAN students as well, we are seeing where this partnership will help our students who are weak readers, who are slow learners, to be able to use this facility to continue their development.
Through Digital Foundation's TIE program, 26 Panyards have been upgraded into digital learning hubs. Daniel John, TTT News.
Well, as you saw, Cari is always all over the place. I wonder where he's going next. Check out right here to see where did Cari go now.
Tucked away on Tobago's northwest coast, Cludon is a village with a story as rich as its scenery. Its name hails from the famous battlefield in Scotland, a reflection of the island's colonial era, when Scottish planters owned estates here. But the people of Cludon made this land their own after emancipation, shaping a community defined by resilience, tradition, and a close bond with the sea. Today, Cludon blends a sense of history with an abundance of natural treasures, quiet bays, rugged trails, and reefs alive with color, making it an understated yet unforgettable stop on Tobago's coastline. At the heart of this village lies Cludon Bay, a small but striking curve of coastline where the land eases gently into the Caribbean Sea. Its sand shifts from golden to pebbled patches, shaded in parts by sea grape and almond trees. The bay is more than a scenic backdrop. It's the gateway to one of Tobago's most vibrant coral reefs. Just offshore, spur and groove formation shelter schools of tropical fish. Corals sway in the current, and the water glows with shifting shades of turquoise. For snorkelers and eco-visitors, it's a chance to experience Tobago's underwater life without the crowds of the busier beaches. Beyond the calm of the bay, Cludon opens the door to one of Tobago's most rewarding hikes, starting a stone's throw away from the fishing depot and passing what looks like a farming homestead, leading towards Little Bay or further to Big Bay at Cotton Bay. The path meanders through low forest and waterway clearings. Surely a journey of contrasts. With each step of this mile trail, the promise of discovery builds. That promise is fulfilled at Little Bay. Tucked into a natural amphitheater of cliffs, this secluded crescent of sand feels whirls away from the island's main resorts. The beach is small, fringed with rocks at either end, and the water is startlingly clear. Here the only soundtrack is a crash of waves and the wind in the trees above. It's the sort of place that invites you to pause, to swim, to breathe, to simply be, and to imagine how the island once felt in its original and unspoiled state. With curiosity taking root and more to see with a little effort, tracing the rugged shoreline, you can step out onto a bluff where the horizon stretches unbroken. Sprays from the breakers rises up to meet you, and every turn reveals a new view. Rocky coves, secret inlets, and the dark green of the hills falling steeply into cobalt water. Cludon may be named for a battle far from these shores, but here the story is one of harmony between history and nature, land and sea. Its bays and reefs, its trails and hidden beaches offer not just a peek into Tobago's past, but a vivid experience of its living beauty. I'm Cari Roberts, giving you a glimpse into the paradise we have right here.
Thank you so much, Cari. Did you know that the first coral reefs were formed on Earth 240 million years ago? And that's even before dinosaurs were alive. That's a little fun fact for you. You can go around and share that today in our little Monday fact. Well, when we come back, we've got more culture and carnival, and Kevin Carter is with us. Stick around.
Next, 99.1 FM, Soca Dominion, where Soca lives.
Give me a chance to wine on ya.
The National Carnival Commission presents
Carnival Sunday night. This is us. One rhythm ignites the Savannah stage. This is we. One rhythm. Carnival Sunday night.
Throwback Thursdays on TTT takes a whole new meaning this Carnival season. We're digging into the archives and bringing you the moment that made Carnival unforgettable. The music that made us throw our waistlines, the fetes that had flags waving, and the energy that carried us from the stage to the road. From iconic performances to unforgettable stage moments, from panorama to the Marsh Gras, from Soca Monarch to concerts, where one beat could mash up the whole place. This is the Carnival we know and love. Raw, real, unfiltered. The kind of carnival that had us jamming without a care, living in the moment, and carrying the vibes long after the music stopped. This Carnival season, Throwback Thursday on TTT isn't just about looking back, it's about reconnecting with the spirit, the freedom, and the culture that live inside all of us. So whether you were there when it happened or experiencing it for the first time, pull up, tune in, and relive the vibes. Throwback Thursdays, the Carnival edition, only on TTT, the home of Carnival.
I'm Renee Sion with another edition of Caribbean Week in Review.
Hey, temperatures me girl drive me crazy. Girl tippy tippy, ooh, ha. Pito girl tippy tippy, pito girl tippy tippy. Woo! I lose my sanity when you get next to me. Best oh yes, well endowed. The thought of your lips, girl, feels so real. It's so heavenly, your body next to me. Yes, girl, I'll take a vow. So let your dance answer my appeal. Talk to me with your body, baby. Let me know if you want me, lady. Talk to me with your body, baby. Tempt me, tease me, girl, drive me crazy. Woo! Tippy toe, girl, wine your body. Bumper convo with my Zeppe. Sandy Coco, Toco Loco. Body lingo, you know how the tingo. Tippy toe, girl, wine your body. Let your bumper recoil on me. Sandy Coco, Toco Loco. Body lingo, you know how the tingo. Is this a fallacy, a foolish fantasy? Got to know here and now. If love signs you're sending up for real. My trust reality, girl in totality, is doing you somehow. So let your dance answer my appeal. Talk to me with your body, baby. Let me know if you want me, lady. Talk to me with your body, baby. Tempt me, tease me, girl, drive me crazy. Woo! Tippy toe, girl, wine your body. Let your bumper recoil on me. Sandy Coco, Toco Loco. Body lingo, you know how the tingo. Tippy toe, girl, wine your body. Let your bumper recoil on me. Sandy Coco, Toco Loco. Body lingo, you know how the tingo. Tiptoe, yeah, tiptoe. Good morning.
How are you?
Oh man, it's very early.
Yeah, it is very early.
Yeah.
But that's okay. You're doing well. Voice warmed up well.
Thank you. I hope so. I hope so.
Oh, welcome, Kevin. It's good to have you on set with us
It's
this
been
morning.
a while since I've seen you.
Yeah, I know. And you're always doing something, always working on something. So, Christmas was a really big season for you because that's your time, especially with all the beautiful music. So why soca? Why you didn't take a little break?
Why soca?
Why you didn't take a little break?
Why not soca? I mean, believe it or not, I've been releasing soca music since 2008.
Yes, I know this.
That is like almost 20 years ago, and still doing it. It's in my DNA.
Yeah, it definitely
I'm Trinidadian.
Yeah.
So I
but
have
you
to do
put
a
you
soca.
put a lot of emphasis, Kevin, on vocals when you are performing. That's just something that we've known about you for a very long time.
Yeah, real particular when it comes to that.
To vocals, right? So how do you maintain the vibe of your soca, the energy, but still, and I see that you're always veering towards groovy.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get anything like a power from you?
You never know,
You never know.
You never know. Maybe next year, please God, you never know.
We're willing that into existence for you.
Yeah.
So your offerings for this year, we have Body Talk and Rum in My Cup.
Yes.
It's very early for rum in the cup. But how did those...
Never early for rum.
too early. How did those come about?
Okay, so Body Talk was a song that I did with Ian Wilshire. He wrote and produced it. Big up Ian Wilshire and Alan Brazan, featuring a guy named Mr. Cadence as well. That song just landed in my lap a few months ago. I felt like it was nice and edgy, and I ran with it. Rum in My Cup was written by myself and a friend in New York called Kenneth Percival. And I like to say it's like my first rum song. But it's still very me.
Yeah.
Still very sweet and groovy and soulful.
What else are you working on? So it's just those two for this carnival.
Just those two for this
But I know
carnival.
that you have something in store for the next few months.
I actually have another song coming out on Ash Wednesday, next week Wednesday. I'm just going to continue just releasing music. Every month I want to try to put out a song and just stay consistent.
Yeah. You want to give any sneak peeks about that?
About what?
About what's coming up.
What's coming up?
Yeah.
Well, it's a song. It's a song that was written by a friend of mine in Toronto, actually.
Okay.
A female.
Okay. I feel like you don't want to say any more than that.
No.
Okay.
The exciting thing about this song that's coming out, it's called I Comin'.
Okay.
But what I was excited about was the fact that it was a female that wrote and produced it.
Ah.
I'm like,
yeah,
girl
woman power.
Woman power. So it's a nice hybrid kind of vibe, Caribbean soul.
Yeah.
You know, soca, but more on the hybrid side, which that's the kind of stuff I like to do.
Yeah.
You know, so Ash Wednesday, I come in.
Oh, wow.
So
that's just next week.
Next week.
Okay.
So you might see me next week again.
Anytime. You're more than welcome anytime. So we've got Rum in My Cup. But before we go to that, any upcoming performances? What are you doing? Are you on the road for Carnival?
Yes, I'll be on the road for Carnival. I'm not playing with any specific band.
Okay.
But I'm the type of person I like to float around.
You just fall in. You're one of those.
So I will just go in Port of Spain and just message friends.
I know many
which
people
parts
like
already reached?
that.
Just float through the bands.
Right.
This week, what do I have?
You have so many things in your calendar.
I have some things sprinkled in.
Okay.
Toucan Friday.
Right.
That used to be the old Vinnie Marge. I think later is Savage Garden or something like that.
Wow,
So,
I think you need to go double check your calendar of events.
listen, I only had 2 hours sleep.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's we're gonna excuse you. We're gonna take in some of this one, Rum in My Cup. It's Kevin Carter on Trinidad and Tobago today.
Yeah. It's never too early to drink, all right? Bad advice. As long as rum in my cup, that cannot no one could tell me I must stop booking up. The road it calling, I looking forward to whining by the truck. She pushing back and I loving that, I just can't get enough. Woo! I come here to trip, I come here to fit, I come here to drink till there's nothing. I come out to sing, I come out to dance. It's only love in my heart, calling to country, calling to talk. We out on the when Carnival come all day, all night. All year we waiting, anticipating. Watch how me pause it raising to the thing that we know and we love. Must be playing. sweet gyrating as one nation. If you feel what I feel, come jam with me as long as rum in my cup. Fat cat done, no one could tell me I must stop walking up the road that calling. I looking forward to whining by the truck. She pushing back and I loving that. I just can't get enough. I come here to trip, I come here to fit, I come here to drink till there's nothing. I come out to sing, I come out to dance. It's only love in my heart calling to town. We out on the road when Carnival come all day, woo, all night. In every session, it's plenty woman and the soca sweet to bring in the vibe, to move your feet. You've been craving some misbehaving. Tell me what we drinking. If you feel what I feel, come jam with me as long as rum in my cup. Fat cat done, no one could tell me I must stop walking up the road that calling. I looking forward to whining by the truck. She pushing back and I loving that. I just can't get enough. Listen, I come here to trip, I come here to fit, I come here to, I come out to sing, I come out to dance. It's only love in my heart calling to town. We out on the road when Carnival come all day. There's my part right here. My island sweet, sweet, sweet. Soca till I can't breathe and Carnival take over my soul. Taking over my soul. My island sweet, sweet, sweet. Now we're glad we back on the road. One more time before we get out of here. As long as rum in my cup, fat cat done, no one could tell me I must stop walking up the road that calling. I looking forward to whining by the truck. She pushing back and I loving that. I just can't get enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As long as rum in my cup, fat cat done, no one could tell me I must stop walking up the road that calling. I looking forward to whining by the truck. She pushing back and I loving that. I just can't get enough. Ha! Let we go, let we go. And we chipping down the road. Let we go, let we go. And we chipping down the road. Yeah.
Next, 99.1 FM, Soca Dominion, where Soca lives.
Give me a chance to wine on you, so I can win with you, and I can jam with you. Give me another chance so I can...
Terrific Tune Time is just for you. It's fun, it's exciting, and it's adventure-filled too. Join us as we follow the characters you know and love. See what our hero Zach gets up to in Super Z. Dive into the action with Bugs Butt Ignition. Put on your explorer's cap and join Dada and Dada on their next adventure. And of course, we can't forget our cosmic friends on Galaxy Kids. Tune in Monday to Friday at 9 a.m. and 4:10 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. Don't miss it. It's Terrific Tune Time only on TTT.
The National Carnival Commission presents
the Grandstand North Stand Carnival Sunday Night Unforgettable Experience is back. This is us. This is we. One Rhythm. Carnival Sunday Night.
Carnival is more than a season. It's who we are. It's rhythm, color, history, and pure vibes from start to finish. And this Carnival, TTT, in partnership with the National Carnival Commission, is bringing you all the major moments, live and full of energy. We kick things off with the youths of Steel at Junior Panorama. Then it's Pan, Power, all the way at Panorama, where the music hits hard and the passion runs dry. Celebrate Celebrate the future of Calypso at the Junior Calypso Monarch and witness the lyrical mastery at Calypso Fiesta. Then step back into history with the reenactment of the Cambile riots. Don't miss the creativity and spectacle of the kings and queens of Carnival. And be sure to stay tuned as we turn it all the way up for the March Gras. Pure performance, pure pageantry, pure Carnival magic. Then follow the heartbeat of the nation with the parade of the bands on Carnival Monday and Tuesday, when the streets come alive with color, rhythm, and freedom. Live broadcasts, special shows, all the vibes. This Carnival season, don't just watch it, feel it, live it, experience it, right here on TTT. Throwback Thursdays on TTT takes a whole new meaning this Carnival season. We're digging into the archives and bringing you the moment that made Carnival unforgettable. The music that made us throw our waistlines. The fetes that had flags waving. And the energy that carried us from the stage to the road. From iconic performances to unforgettable stage moments. From panorama to the March Gras. From Soca Monarch to concerts where one beat could mash up the whole place. This is the Carnival we know and love. Raw, real, unfiltered. The kind of Carnival that had us jamming without a care, living in the moment and carrying the vibes long after the music stopped. This Carnival season, Throwback Thursday on TTT isn't just about looking back, it's about reconnecting with the spirit, the freedom, and the culture that live inside all of us. So whether you were there when it happened or experiencing it for the first time, pull up, tune in, and relive the vibes. Throwback Thursdays, the Carnival edition, only on TTT, the home of Carnival.
Well, today is Monday, 9th February. It's Monday, but did you know that it's also something else? It is actually Monday Madness. If you did not know that, well, now you know. Joining me in studio this morning, Johnny Q, the promoter of Monday Madness Soca Insanity, taking place later on today. Good morning.
Good morning.
Busy season, and today is the big day. Well, tonight.
Well, you know, Monday Madness is the start of the official carnival, you could say, because from tonight, we pump in Trinidad every day and night till next week, Tuesday. So it's actually the start. We set the tone for the carnival festivities.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people said this year that they found carnival was, you know, it started a little late in the sense of people getting the vibe and, you know, getting into the mood and these things. But I think officially after Stinking Dirty Saturday, which we worked there, it was really crazy. Okay. As well as the traffic.
Yeah.
It took me 5 hours to reach home.
Oh my goodness. So maybe you think that people, you know, waited a little later on for these events, and maybe that's why the carnival season was a little slower to start.
I think that the problem was that normally after Miami Carnival, all the radio stations normally start to play the soca, right? And this year they took very long, right? So one urban station in particular didn't change until the 5th of January, which was very late.
Okay.
And these songs were out since September, October.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, one person who has no problem in that area is Machel Montano. So this is Monday Madness featuring Machel Montano and the Monk Movement. And you have a whole other cast of artists. I cannot even count how many artists. This is going to be a real huge event. Let's talk about that. It starts at 7 p.m., right?
Yeah. So gates open at 7 p.m. Showtime is from 8 p.m. and at 2 a.m. close off time.
Okay.
Now, for Machel, for this event, we try to turn it is like a concert, party, and a little competition in one.
Okay.
You won't understand the competition part, but when you really think about it, all the artists, we always pick the artists that in line competing for Road March.
Okay.
So I used to produce Soca Monarch, the biggest Soca Monarchs. And I find like when we have competition, everybody will step up their game on the night. So the artists not come in and sing a whole 10, 20, 30 minutes like normal in a fete. We check every single song and hit they have, and we check the timing, and we cut them down to that specific time.
Wow.
So that the event does not go up, then take a dive, then go up again. No.
Okay.
So if Nadia have 10 hits, we would say 10 hits by a minute and a half. She have 15 minutes.
Just
right?
the heavy hits on songs.
Because yes, we want when they hit the stage, it's like hit after hit, you know, just like party vibes, you know.
So you line up here, we have Voice, Young Brother, a lot more. We have Coutin, we have Nadia, Lil Kerry, a ton of artists, and to fit that all into 8 o'clock till 2 a.m. That's a lot. And then you have Machel Montano as well, which headlining the show is a really big deal.
And he has a lot of catalog.
Yes.
So he's gonna be going back, way back.
Wow.
Yeah, it's actually more artists than that. We have 20-something artists. So we have a lot of artists that is not advertised there.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if you do a commercial for radio or TV and you advertise everyone, you need like 5 commercials for this one event.
Agreed. Where can people get tickets for this?
Tickets is at all Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts, Cache, all Cache locations, then for Men in South, and Island E-tickets.
Okay, still available on Island E-tickets. And there's a line you can call. It's
780-SHOW, 780-SHOW, or follow us at Monday Madness TT.
Yeah,
we have the layout and everything on the Monday Madness TT because we have a new layout. The stage is actually against Havelock Street facing the Caribstan, and then the VIPs alongside the Jeffrey Stallmeyer.
Yeah.
And the VIP people get to come in front the stages here.
Right. We see the layout right now.
Yeah, whereas last year, the VIP was in front of the Caribstan because the patrons' entrance was in between the Caribstan and the Jeffrey Stallmeyer.
Yeah.
So we could not bring them up stage front right up. But this year is a completely different setup.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to Monday Madness, Soca Insanity, taking place a little later on today. Thank you so much, Johnny Q, for joining us this morning. We're going to see you there. Yeah. And it starts at 7 p.m. So you do not want to be late.
Parking is at King George.
Yeah.
First come, first serve at King George, the 5th. And be on time because, you know, it takes a while to get inside the venue.
Yeah. So get there early.
Right. Get there early. And it's going to be pumped from 8 p.m. all the way to the end. We have entertainment from start to end.
Well, we can't wait for that. Just about 12 minutes to go before 8 o'clock. When we come back, we get ready to wrap it up on Trinidad and Tobago Today.
Now listen, this is your boy Carlos Edwards. And as a former player, let me tell you, it's the fans, man. The fans that made the game, that's the 12th man right there. And when it comes to Trinidad and Tobago, there's only one 12th man you need to know. My guy, Andre L. Baptiste on TTT. He's bringing the heat every Tuesday.
I'm Renee Sion with another edition of Caribbean Week in Review.
The National Carnival Commission presents Carnival Sunday Night. This is us. One rhythm ignites the Savannah stage. This is we. One rhythm. Carnival Sunday Night.
The top of the hour, we get to spend the next few minutes with a really special soca artist in the industry, Del Unit. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, Trinidad and Tobago.
So how's this season been for you? What you been up to?
I've been here promoting the good life, because that's what we just live here this week into next week.
The good life. Yeah, that's the name of your offering for this year as well.
Yeah.
What inspired this song? Are you living the good life, Del Unit?
Yeah, of course. All of us live a good
That's
life.
right.
You know, life is great.
Yeah.
Once you could wake up and have life. So this song was produced by Pronto.
Okay.
Written by me and Pronto. Right, and we got this idea while vibing the actual track.
Oh.
So it wasn't planned. It was like spur of the moment. Boom, 2 days, and that was it.
Yeah, would you agree those are the best tracks? The ones
Yes,
that
it
just come
is.
out like that? They're a little bit
I agree.
candid.
100%.
Yeah. So how long did it take to produce this one?
It's like 2 days.
2 days?
2 days. I mean, not even 2 full days, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back to back. Boom, boom.
And how has the reception been for this song? I mean, you've
Yeah,
been
people
performing
loving it.
You've
People
been,
loving it. We just need that support and from all the DJs, from all the radio stations, and Carnival come in, make sure it's on the truck, and
Yeah.
playing that, and the good life will happen.
Yeah. What are you doing for Carnival this year?
Carnival this year, you're talking about Monday and Tuesday?
Yeah.
Monday and Tuesday, I'm looking to promote. So, on the truck, play the music, because the good life is the good life.
Yeah. What can we expect from you next after this good life?
After this good life, I have some music coming out during the year, and then we getting ready again for Carnival.
Oh, next Carnival.
Yeah, next Carnival.
The work
one
starts
time.
early.
Work starts early.
Yeah. All right. Well, what about social media? Can people check
Social
you
media,
out on?
yeah, you can find me at Del Unit Music on Instagram, and basically any platform you want, just type Del Unit Music.
Yeah.
And you're good to go.
All right. And have you performed the song plenty times during the Carnival season?
Yeah,
Do you have any more left until Carnival?
Yeah, this week again.
Oh, my.
Pumping whole week.
Really?
Straight in, yeah.
Yeah, you all need rest. I keep telling the artists coming
Yeah,
to
my
the studio.
voice.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This is not just a raspy voice. This is a morning thing.
It's the morning too.
All right. Well, we're going to leave you with some of the good life. Hope you're having a beautiful day, and I hope you're living a good life. That's it for Trinidad and Tobago today. Join us tomorrow from 6 a.m. where we do this all over again. Del Unit is the good life.
Yeah. Morning TNT. Del Unit. Yeah. Present this to you. Hello, good morning. You know the bacchanal calling. It's good to see everybody. When we come back home, hope you're having a good time. This is the good life for you. Light up the place, turn up the place. Push with the camera and come and show them your ways. Light up the place and turn up the space. When I sing it, why like this? Why like this? Take over the place on you. Time to parade. Can't separate on you. We us in Carnival. Oh. Let me celebrate and enjoy the Carnival. Let me celebrate it because we just live the good life here. Hey, take over the place on you. Take the parade. Can't separate on you. We stuck in we ways. We wild in the place on you. Like back in the days. Let me go back. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. You're all on the front page. You're bad when you're on the stage. We party for 2 days. We drunk on a Tuesday. And I love how we do that. I love how we do that. We living and we having a time. We just live the good life here. Everywhere we live. Trinidad, good morning. Wake up, wake up. We up, we up. Carnival Mondays here. Yeah. Hey, light up the place. Turn up the place. Post with the camera and come on, show them your ways. Light up the place and turn up the space. When last you get wine like this, yeah. Wine like this, take over the place, all you. Time to parade. Can't separate, all you. We stuck in we ways. We wine in the place, all you. Like back in the days. Back in the days. Yeah. So let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Love the city, mass, all you're born in Bacchanal. Oh. Every year you come to play mass in Carnival. Oh. Let me celebrate and enjoy the Carnival. Hey, 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 take over the place on you. Time to parade. Can't separate all you. We stuck in the ways. We wild in the place all you. Like back in the days. Back in the days. So let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Light up the place. Turn up the place. Pose with the camera and come on, show them your ways. Show them your ways. Light up the place. Carnival this year, 2026. Their unit. Yeah. 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 We up. The good life. Again. Hello, good morning. You know the Bacchanal calling. And it's good to see everybody. Hope you're having a good time. This is the good life for you. Light up the place. Turn up the place. Post for the camera. Come on, show them your ways. Light up the place. And turn up the space. When last you get wine like this. Wine like this. Take over the place on you.
Carnival is more than a season. It's who we are. It's rhythm, color, history, and pure vibes from start to finish. And this Carnival TTT, in partnership with the National Carnival Commission, is bringing you all the major moments, live and full of energy. We kick things off with the youths of Steel at Junior Panorama. Then it's Pan Power all the way at Panorama, where the music hits hard and the passion runs dry. Celebrate the future of Calypso at the Junior Calypso Monarch and witness the lyrical mastery at Calypso Fiesta. Then step back into history with the reenactment of the Cambile riots. Don't miss the creativity and spectacle of the kings and queens of Carnival. And be sure to stay tuned as we turn it all the way up for Dimash Ra. Pure performance, pure pageantry, pure Carnival magic. Then follow the heartbeat of the nation with the parade of the bands on Carnival Monday and Tuesday, when the streets come alive with color, rhythm, and freedom. Live broadcasts, special shows, all the vibes. This Carnival season, don't just watch it, feel it, live it, experience it, right here on TTT.
I'm Renee Sion with another edition of Caribbean Week in Review.
Your news, anytime, anywhere. TTT News brings you the facts that matter most, on air and online. TTT News, nightly at 7. TTT News, committed, accurate, relevant.
morning. This is your TTT News Update. I'm Carrie Roberts. Making the news at this time. The revitalization blueprint has received overwhelming support as 965 expressions of interest have been submitted for major development projects across the country. Speaking at a press briefing on Sunday, Minister of Works and Infrastructure Jerlene John revealed some of the figures. Among the most competitive categories was healthcare facilities, which received 45 submissions. Minister John shared some of the government's plans for the healthcare sector.
We are talking about over 1,000 additional bed spaces, both in San Fernando and Port of Spain, because, again, we are looking at a world-class medical teaching campus, because you want to get to the point that with your healthcare, right now people still waiting 2 days for a bed and what have you. So you get past that, and you have enough redundancy in the system, because we have excellent doctors, excellent nurses. We have doctors that home sleeping right now because they have no jobs. So you sap up all of that redundancy and extra capacity that we have.
History has been created at the 2026 International Chutney Soca Monarch competition held at Skinner Park, San Fernando on Sunday. Savita Singh has dethroned 2025 Monarch Marshall Montano to capture the title of Chutney Soca Monarch with a dynamic performance of The Ring. This is the first time that a woman has captured the overall title in the competition's 31-year history. Placing second and capturing the traditional chutney title was Rani Rasika Dindial with her performance of Pondi Damadul, and coming in third was Lady Lava with Kya Pik. Marshall Montano placed fourth. The Division of Tourism, Antiquities and Creative Industries and the Tobago Festivals Commission Limited have committed to clearing outstanding debts to suppliers, some dating back to 2024. Secretary of Tourism, Antiquities and Creative Industries, Zarisha Hackett, explained.
After that budget presentation and we had some allocation, we went to furthest back. Yeah, we went to oldest bills, all the way back to October 2024 Carnival, one or two outstanding bills there. We went into national, we went into the rhythm and soul, we went into heritage, we cleared up blue food. There are probably a few of the service providers we engage with directly for ushering and so on to treat with, but in terms of the service providers externally, prizes, performances and so on, we treated with blue food, probably 98% of it.
While Tobago Festivals Commission Chief Executive Officer Kern Cowan could not give a definite timeline for these payments, he assured they have developed a strategy to address the matter swiftly.
We are taking care of those bills. Heritage, outstanding, Blue Food, outstanding, Tobago Carnival, outstanding. We are treating with them as a priority. Myself, along with Secretary Hackett, along with the division, along with the board, we are going to have what we call a plan for our debts to ensure that we can clean up and settle things.
Secretary Hackett called on the TFCL to maintain communication with stakeholders and provide service providers on their status of their outstanding payments. In some sport now, TTT Sport was courtside at the Eastern Regional Complex in Tacarigua as the All Sectors Netball League wrapped up its final match day before the carnival break. In the championship division, Police Netball Club faced off against USC, and it proved to be a one-sided contest. Police dominated from the opening whistle with goal shoot Sakura Morgan and goal attack Aaliyah Andrews leading the charge. Morgan converted 11 of her 18 attempts during her time on court, while Andrews topped all scorers with an impressive 21 goals from 29 attempts. USC struggled to keep pace. Goal attack Kimola McMillan led their scoring effort with 12 goals from 19 attempts, but the university side found it difficult to build momentum against the relentless Police defense. With a comfortable lead late in the match, Police gave Tamika John time at goal shoot. She added 13 goals from 22 attempts, sealing a commanding 46-22 victory for Police Netball Club. And that was your TTT News Update. I'm Carrie Roberts. Have a great day.
This is TTT. Live for local.
Before the music shakes the city, something very special is coming together behind the scenes. We're preparing for A-Class, the Carnival event. where carnival preparation meets pure perfection. Chana, tell us exactly the scope of things that are happening in this moment as we set up.
Well, boy, we have a lot of things happening. As you can see, we all over.
Right.
We have the stage going up.
Right.
We have the bar setting up. We have the cabana setting up.
Roughly how many artists performing?
Whew. Real artists.
Right. More than 10, more than a dozen.
More than 10, yeah.
Good stuff.
I think everybody will be here.
Right.
I think it's safe to say that everybody will be here. Yeah, we have a good show coming.
Good stuff. Are you anxious at the moment? I mean,
overwhelmed. I'm excited.
Yeah.
You know, I'm excited to see everything put together because you know after all this planning and all of that, then you want to see the full execution happen.
Good stuff.
So,
good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Shana, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Sneak peek. Randall, tell me your role here.